Hey, DJ Mikey Mike in Direct Sound. Hey, guess what I got today? I got these cool little things. Hey, how you doing? It is a lens for my Accuspot IIs. What it's going to do is going to make my pattern go larger. It's going to be, I think it's a 19-degree lens for it. So I'm going to do a comparison with the lens and without the lens. These things are about 25 bucks a piece. I bought them right off American DJ website. They fit into these moving heads right here. That way, if you're on a low ceiling, you get a broader pattern for your items. So if you're using a monogram for a bride and groom, and you can't get too far away from the wall, it'll make the pattern a little bit wider for you. Also, I just bought some new hearts and star patterns, and I want them a little bit broader on the dance floor. So up on my trussing here, I only have a 6.5 foot truss. So when it hits the dance floor, it's going to be a little bit wider on the dance floor, a little bit better coverage. So I bought these little lenses. How you doing? So we'll see how they mount. I got my moving head over here, and I took the screws out of it. I don't know if I can do this one-handed or not. Okay, let's see if I can figure out where this goes. I think it goes on the other side, actually. Okay. This is going to be a pretty simple install. There is a... pretty dark in here, but... there is a little screw hole down in here. And this lens just slides right in here. There's a free... okay. Now the lens is installed. I don't know if I can zoom in or not. The lens is installed over the hole between the light the lens is installed between the light and the opening. So now it should make a bigger degree of angle of attack. Okay, so I have one more. I'm going to do a comparison first. Yeah, I'm going to do a comparison first to see if this is going to be, if they're wide enough. If it just makes a small little difference, no big deal. But if it makes a big difference, I'm going to order 2 more, and then all my moving heads should be at a wider angle. I might leave one just for more of a pin spot if I want to do spotting for the bride and groom, but I think if the wider angle is going to be better for a wash kind of effect. I think it's going to be cool. So we'll get these things fired up. And we'll do a comparison here pretty quick. I got to get the laptop out and the DMX controller hooked up and install the other one. So I'll do these two and I'll compare it with another one. Alright, so hang out. Okay, I hooked up my moving heads and I'm waiting for my laptop to get fired up here. And we're going to do a quick demonstration on the pattern from a 19-degree to the stock lens in the Accuspot. Okay, I'm going to make a quick scene here just to get these Accuspots going. All I have to do is hit M for moving head. It'll highlight my moving heads. I'm going to turn on the lamp. Lamp is on. Dimmer is up. And shutter is open. Okay, I'm going to turn on the 3D viewer so I can see what's going on. And I'm going to turn on the DMX and the lights should turn on, which they did. And I'm going to move the lights up to the garage door. Okay, and there's the lights. So there's a little bit of a difference. Not a huge difference. At a distance, it'll probably make quite a bit of difference, but let me see. One's a little bit closer, about the same. Alright, let me adjust these lights and get. Okay, there's the difference in the pattern between the 19 degree and the stock no lens light. Although it's probably 6 inches maybe bigger. I'd say it's like between an 18 and a 21 if you have a speaker size. So it's definitely going to give you a little bit bigger pattern at a longer throw, but not noticeable from about the 6-foot range, common to the like right where my dance floor is going to be. I won't notice that big of a difference. So I'm not going to purchase the other 2 lenses. It's just not worth $50 to get just a few inches difference. So just a quick heads up. There's your difference in patterns, and we're probably about 10 feet from the door. So on my trusses here, if they were on the top of the truss and I was going down to say the other side of the dance floor, would be similar to something like this. Not a big spread. I thought it was going to be a giant spread difference, but it's not. Very, very minimal difference. Wow. Alright. Very minimal difference with the different lenses in there. They're about $25 a piece. That was a $50 investment. It would have been a $100 investment for about 3 or 4 inches difference. Wow. That's not a big degree. That's not a big spread from the stock to. I'll have to find out what the stock lens is. I think it's just a 15 degree maybe, 15 to 19. So that's about 4 degree. Yeah, it's about right. I figure visually it'd be a little bit different. So definitely not worth, to me, definitely not worth the money. I think they should come stock with the lens and then let you pull it out, because wow, $25 each plus shipping. So anyway, well, every little bit helps, I guess. That's what she said, right? Every little bit helps, and it's definitely going to improve the throw at a big distance. If you're going across a gym or something like that, you're going to go from, say, 1 or 2 feet bigger circle. So it might look impressive at a throw, but up close, I don't see the difference. So if you're using gobos, if you're using monograms or something like that for the bride and groom, and you wanted to spread it out even further, it's not going to give you that noticeable difference. So if you thought you were going to get a 6-foot name, instead of a 2-foot name, that's not going to happen. But just a quick review on the lens, 19 degree lens for the Accuspot II from American DJ. Not a huge difference. If it's worth the money, I'm not quite sure yet. I'll take it to a gig and maybe I'll give you another opinion. But set up here in the shop, it's I don't know. I don't think so. Alright, DJ Mikey Mike with Direct Sound, doing it from scratch today. Quick review for you. You guys have a great night.